Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Think About Kissing You? So this is going to be stone number 1 with the aventurine, stone number 2 with the lapis lazuli, stone number 3 with the rose quartz, and stone number 4 with the clear quartz crystal. So you can take a moment and pause the video if you have to and get out your pendulum. And while you're doing that, I would just like to say that if you like this kind of video and you would like to see more titles of this kind, go ahead and give it a like so I know that you're into this video title. Also, if you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're confused about how to do that and you don't understand the process, just email me, which is also in there, and I will help you guide you through that. Also, in the video description is where you will find your timestamps. So let's go ahead and get started and let's find out if they think about kissing you. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 1, and we have the Ace of Swords, we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Magician. I'm going to be clarifying that. We also have Grasshopper, Clock, Clouds, Scythe, Squirrel, and Loons, which is like ducks. Alright. So, the stone number 1's person thinks about kissing them. The answer is yes. They have a really, it's like secretive. They have a secret, deep desire, okay? They have a secretive, deep desire to, it's like a shock. They really want to shock or surprise you with it. They think about doing that, okay? This is kind of funny because it says giving lip service right here. What kind of lip service? They do want to take a leap of faith. They want to, okay? There is some kind of issue with you guys. I don't know what it is that's going on with the 5 of Wands. It looks like 5 of Wands in the reverse is some kind of apology that wants to be happening. But they're also with Clock. They're trying to find this perfect timing, okay? It's like they're trying to find the right time. With the Ace of Swords, they're really having a strong need. They really want to communicate with you about how they're feeling. With the 5 of Wands in the reverse, there might have been something that happened with you guys. But the 5 of Wands can indicate like a reconciliation or an apology after some kind of fight or something, or disagreement or conflict. This person feels very lovingly towards you with the Queen of Cups. They feel like this really intense bond with you. Okay? And they cannot move on from, they think about you all the time. They just cannot move on from you. And then we have the Magician, and they're trying to manifest something. I'm going to clarify that and try to figure out what it is. Let's clarify the Magician, please. That one feels like the juiciest one. Clarify the Magician. So we have the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. The Hierophant. We have the 7. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like they keep messing up and making mistakes. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. For a lot of you, this person wants to get married, okay, with you. With the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? But we also have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're still trying to figure out what they're doing, okay? I feel like this person, there's something going on where little mistakes keep being made, and it keeps sending like there's being setbacks, and they keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse, please. Clarify the 6 of Swords Swords in the reverse. You have the Two of Pentacles. Six of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's like this turmoil and they're trying to hide it. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. We have the Tower in the reverse. See, like, really, it feels like they're feeling all this pressure. The Tower can indicate, like, surmounting pressures, like, or even ongoing chaos. Sorry, my throat's dry. Like around this, there's all this dust all over, fanning powder. Clarify the Queen of the Cups, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. So the person could be someone who is a loving father, but also can indicate someone who's your boss or some of you. Clarify the Queen, clarify the King of Pentacles. I'm going to shuffle. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Lots of boss energy. And there might even be some... The person is either a boss or in a leadership position. They're trying to take control of the situation. Okay? They're trying to be confident. But... also, they are afraid of gossip from other people. They might be afraid of gossip or even some cutting words. Maybe they're doing something that pisses you off or something. Maybe they can't find the time to kiss you. They want to have a good time. They don't want to kiss you. I don't know. I personally would be like, the best time to kiss somebody is when they're bitching at you. Especially if they're wanting a kiss. It depends on what they're bitching about, I guess. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you accept a kiss by this person if you were bitching at them and you're in the middle of fussing at them? Clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the World. Aww. Clarify the World, please. Clarify the World. Clarify the World. The Hermit. So... what I got out of the World is that you can, like, they feel completed with you. They, like, there's some kind of, like, completed, like, they feel like there's something that they belong. They have this intense connection with you. And this is something that they've really spent time thinking about with the Hermit. I feel like they've spent some time and kind of meditated. I would not be surprised if this person has not been talking to you that much right now. Not saying that their communication for everybody is going to be blocked or anything, but they might not be just, like... they might have been just thinking. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Alright, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. They can really see you being the person that they end up with, like, for the rest of their life. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Ten of Wands, and being very successful and everything. Either way, it looks like you guys are probably finishing up a cycle as well, and you're about to start a new one, and I think it's going to be a good one. I think the next one's going to be good. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 2. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 2 with the lapis lazuli, and let's find out if they think about kissing you. So this is a really interesting spread I got here. It says no. It says no, but it feels weird. Like, I feel like some of you, maybe you have kissed in the past. Whatever happened between you and this person that made you feel like they were into you. Okay, so I'm feeling like some of you, they have kissed in the past. You have kissed in the past, and you're trying to figure out if maybe they're thinking about that kiss, or if they're thinking about, you know, kissing you again, and that would be the answer is no. And then there's some people who may even done more than just kiss, but I'm just gonna keep going. I digress. But I feel like this person is wearing a mask. I feel like that they did something. There was some kind of performance, something they did possibly to try to manipulate you. Some kind of situation they're trying to handle carefully with you, because they feel like you're fragile. There's some kind of, with ship, there's some kind of going places. You know what? I feel like it's saying that with ship, you know, the water is emotions, and the ship is like a vessel to help you kind of glide over the water. And I feel like that this is telling me that this person did something to kind of smooth things over with you, but it was not. It was kind of a fake thing. They had a hidden motive. I'm getting that. Okay, this is really weird, because this doesn't feel like you. Okay, it feels like they have met someone that they feel like they have a strong connection with. I didn't even read what the cards were. I probably shouldn't. But we have swans, and I'm not feeling like they feel like that about you. I'm feeling like they feel like that about someone else that they think that they're fated to be with, either that they have already engaged to, they've already proposed to, who they intend to marry. There's somebody that they intend to marry and that they feel is fated. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's you. And we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Death in the reverse, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Anyways, this is Swan, Diamond Ring, and Wheel of Fortune. We have Ship, Mask, and Snowflake. And I feel like even this is the mask too. The Two of Pentacles is this person is kind of like trying to act all playful, like nonchalant, like everything's fine and everything, when really it's just a mask that they're wearing. And then with the Four of Swords, I do see this is a vacation. I mean, they could be going on a vacation or something, or maybe you went on vacation with them and maybe something happened on that vacation, or you went somewhere together. And maybe this is somebody that you work with, maybe you went on a vacation together, maybe you're someone you're dating and at one point and you went on like a short holiday or something, and or mini holiday, and it's not real. There's somebody else that they intend to be with, okay, that they find to be the right person for them, the right fit. This is sounding horrible, but they're trying to release the situation with you. They're trying to release the past with you, because this is why I feel like that something already happened between the both of you, because of the Six of Cups in the reverse, and they have the Ten of Wands in the reverse too. So they're just telling me they want to kind of go on their own. They have something else. This isn't, because this is right here. I did this in a yes or no, and it's saying no. And when I got to these last two, it like too many came out, but they were all in reverse. And I'm like, well, maybe there's too many out. I'll start over and I'll have them come out one at a time. And they came out one at a time, and they always just came out reverse. So this is a no, but I feel like something happened already before. And I feel like it was like fake, and that they have intentions with somebody else who they find to be like their ideal person. Whether they are or not, I don't know. But let's clarify some of these. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Magician. See, it's an illusion. There's some kind of illusion or trickery that happened with the Magician, with this Two of Pentacles, with this mask. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. You have the Empress. Seven of Wands. I feel like they're acting like, they were pretending like they had these intentions to be with you, with the Empress. Notice that she looks like she's wearing a wedding dress, you know. I feel like they acted like they were loyal to you. They acted, I feel like it was BS, okay? They acted like they were happy, they wanted to see you. There's something I feel like they're trying to get out of you. And I don't think it was just sex. But I feel like there's something they're trying to get out of you. They have the Seven of Wands. They acted like they were maybe standing up for you at some point, maybe in some situation. This person seems a little bit narcissistic, I'm not going to lie. Especially if they're doing all of this. Go through all this trouble to manipulate. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. You have the Hermit. It's again like reflecting. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Ugh. Clarify the Hermit, please. Reverse Hermit. This person is like, they're reflecting on it, and they feel like it's wise that they, to be a more emotionally distanced from you. They're like being cold and distant from you. Clarify Death in the reverse. 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 You know what it feels like? If they do anything with you, it's like if they continuously do things with you. Oh crap. Oh man. If they continuously do things with you, it's still like more manipulation, and it's not passion. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. No, in the upright. I feel like that is possibly you that they're releasing, and especially they're doing this publicly. It's like public. That's another thing. So they're faking things in public. So they're trying to act like, oh, we're not together, or they're pretending like you're not really together. Clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to release everything, and so they can start something new. This person seems really narcissistic. I'm not gonna lie. How cold, and how like precise they're behaving. How they're faking things, and they're being extremely manipulative. And they don't seem to care. It's like when they're faking their emotions, that's like a really clear sign of a narcissist. But it's not like someone you might think is it's like someone who actually is legit one. I've actually never seen one this much like this before. But this person they're trying to free up their life so they can be with somebody else. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. See, Death. They're trying to have like a transformation. If your name is Lindsay and you get this reading, message me or something though. It's a little bit different for you. I'm only saying because I know her situation. I don't know. She feels like she might get this reading. I don't know. I don't see any Pisces though. If you're wondering who I'm talking about, if you saw my live streams, you know who I'm talking about. If you join me on my live streams, you know. It's somebody who I read for all the time on live streams. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Either way, this person is being really manipulative. Ooh. This person... So we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, feeling like they're doing everything on their own, right? But it feels more like they're wanting to do everything on their own. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, so things have not worked out in the past. And this person is having some kind of problem. They have a problem with money or something. So this person is very ego-driven, okay? And that even says that here. I feel like it's not whatever this. I feel like this is what I feel like this is going on. I'm not happy about giving you this reading and telling you about this, so please don't kill me in the comments, okay? But this is what I'm getting out of this. I know that these kind of feel like they're contradicting this, but that's because this feels like another person. The energy feels like another person. Some of you might say, oh, well, maybe they're really my twin flame or something. They're just pretending like they don't love me. No, because the question was if they think about kissing you. If they don't think about kissing you, and this is saying why, and this is everything else, nothing else makes sense. Okay, so I'm not really feeling like that. I feel like this person is, there's something not quite right about this person. They're very into their ego. They're being very manipulative and everything like that. And this person seems very narcissistic, and you're probably better off without them. So just be aware that anything that they're doing is deception. It's a disguise. It's a mask that they're wearing. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 3. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 3 with a clear quartz crystal. It's here among the other ones. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fit all of your cards. And let's go ahead and find out if they think about kissing you. Alright, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Tower, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have Owl, Letter, Firefly, then Ladybug, Scythe, and Clock. Alright. Oh, I just got some interesting information from that. Okay. I'm saying with the scythe, there's something that you said that cut deep to them. Looks like there has been some conflict between you with the Tower and the Five of Swords. But the answer is this person think about kissing you? Yes, they do. You have a really strong chemistry with this person. They think of you as someone who's very exceptional, magical. They're very attracted to you. And it's just like something. I feel like that this is a kind of secret. I feel like there's some kind of, they're seeing through something. Either you're seeing through like a mask or something, or a facade. Is you're seeing through maybe them pretending that they don't, or something like that. They're aware, okay, and you're aware. You're both aware, okay. They see you as someone who's very vibrant and abundant. But the Ladybug wish is coming true because they're actually planning on doing it with Clock and Ladybug. They kind of want to do it when you're not expecting it. That's going to be a surprise to you. Okay, but they're looking for the perfect timing to do this. So they already have plans to do this. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is someone who they feel like they can have a long-term relationship with. Like they feel like that you could be like the one, someone you could be with forever. Okay. let me go ahead and clarify these other ones so we can understand them a little better. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, I feel like there's going to be a letter. I just got a message. I have to say this. I was just told this. There's like a letter or something that is going to come through, some kind of communication that is going to help illuminate the situation. And there's going to be whatever you're confused about, whatever it's going to be, like the secrets are going to be lifted. It's going to be illuminated. The truth is going to be illuminated. That's what I'm being told. Sorry, that just came out there all of a sudden when I got the Six of Cups here. But that is not even related. I don't even know. I mean, it's kind of related, but you know, it wasn't. I didn't get this, and then it made me. That was weird. Okay. Anyway, so we have the Six of Cups here. For some of you, they think about having children with you. They see you as somebody they could have children with. Some may feel like that you had a past life with them. Look at the Six of Cups, please. The Six of Cups can also indicate, damn, okay, see? Look at that, Four of Wands. They just see you as somebody who they could just have a legacy with, children, marriage, the whole 9 yards, just everything. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. They were reflecting on something that happened between you guys. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this whole situation is destined. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. I'm trying to figure this one out. Okay, give me a moment. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Something stupid was said. Somebody said something that was emotionally immature. Which is what has caused the Tower issue. Or I feel like it said, clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse, please. The Page of Swords in reverse. It's more of the same thing. Oh my goodness. There's some kind of misunderstanding. There's some kind of miscommunication that happened. Okay. I think that they want to clarify this. They want to fix this. And I feel like there's a letter. Maybe you received a letter? Let me know in the comments if you received a letter from them, trying to kind of clarify everything, to kind of illuminate that, you know, there's like, it's just like this really strong attraction between the both. There's like some kind of magic. It's like this, it says even soul spark, like chemistry, an inner fire. They definitely, either you think, or I feel like it could be mutual for some of you, where you find them to be someone very exceptional. They are someone very exceptional. I feel like you both are. There's definitely like a mutual attraction. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse, please. Have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. There's like definitely been something that's going on between both of you. Sorry I'm going so many times. I feel like part of what happened with the words is that somebody was being defensive. Like, oh no, like Maybe they're trying to defend something. Maybe they're trying to defend you. They're trying to defend something. Their actions. They're trying to defend something here. And they're trying to recover from that. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse, please. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And the Tower in the reverse. And it's just been, it feels, I feel like it's saying that it's just been like ongoing chaos ever since that happened. Also, it could be like there's some kind of stubbornness definitely going on. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, and with the Ace of Pentacles, it just like destroyed the new start, okay? That's what I'm getting out of that. It's destroyed the new start that was actually, I feel like it was trying to take place. And I think that it resulted in somebody making a bad choice, making an unhealthy choice. Also, it can indicate someone maybe being a little bit more into materialistic and being greedy for some. That's not going to resonate for all of you. It only maybe some of you. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's like a mother, someone who's a really loving mother, someone who's very nurturing and protective. And that's what I'm getting out of this. Maybe you said, or they said, somebody, whoever, it doesn't matter. It feels like maybe the feminine might have said, you know, something that was protective. Like they were being defensive, they were being protective when they said something. And I think that about maybe that the masculine, I feel like the masculine made a negative choice, like a bad choice due to what happened here. Or maybe they were making a bad choice and they were trying to be protective about it, and they were saying not to make that choice, but it didn't. It's like there's nothing that could stop it or something. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, see what it says. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, crap. Okay, that makes sense. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. King of Swords. I feel like they're trying to protect you from maybe someone who is this King of Swords. They're trying to save you from this person. The King of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So they came off wrong. Actually, it's saying the King of Swords in reverse is like the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who is actually pretty negative and has negative thinking. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like this other person is full of ideas and they were full of passion. But either way, they feel like they're the choice that you, or I feels like whoever is the masculine made the wrong choice, and maybe you were trying to defend them from it, or it's something like that. It could go either way. But that's what I'm feeling has happened. Somebody said something, like somebody was doing something. Okay, everything was going great. They thought that this is somebody who you could have either you already have children and they could come together and everybody would be happy, or there would just be so much shared happiness and teamwork and cooperative, and everything would have been so beautiful here. Okay, and then we have the Five of Swords happened. And it feels like it was, like for some, it could have been even an attack, okay? And it perceived as an attack after reflecting, because they feel like this person, I feel like you or them felt like this was fated, something that was definitely supposed to be happening, okay? And it was, everything was going so great, and then something came along, and I feel like some words were said, and I feel like that they were trying to be defensive of you, but I think it was misunderstood. The behavior was misunderstood, and it was taken wrong. Because it might have been either because they had made an unhealthy choice, a bad choice after this all happened, or it was like they made it and they were being defensive because they thought you were making, or you thought they were making an unhealthy choice. They were making a bad choice, and they were trying to defend it. And then we have this Tower. Anyways, it's about perfect timing. We have the Ladybug. Ladybug is also the divine. The Ladybug is actually named after Our Lady Peace. Mary, Mother Mary. The Ladybug, that's where it gets its name. And it is an omen of luck in some, but it's also like wishes coming true. And also like a sign of the divine. And you even notice, like, even here is the number 3. So, does this person think about kissing you? Yes, they very much do. And I hope that whatever this is all about works out for you. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 4 with a clear quartz crystal. And let's go ahead and find out if they think about kissing you. So we have the 2 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, no, the Queen of Cups, my bad, in the reverse. We have the Hierophant. We have the 5 of Wands. And then we also have Broom, Squirrel, Mountain, Snowflake, Third Person, and Stalemate. So does your person think about kissing you? And the answer is no. And it's because I did this in yes and no fashion to begin with. But there's something about communication. There's some kind of obstacle. This person is cold. They're indifferent to you. Okay? They feel like this is a problem. There is a third person. So they feel like maybe like there's definitely another person that is like definitely have their attention. They're not really thinking about you. They don't really feel like this whole situation is something that they just don't want it. Okay? They find it very unpleasant. Okay? They want to avoid this. Okay? And it's not like you're an awful person really or anything like that. They just don't want there to be a third person situation. They don't want to get into this. Okay? This person, I mean, they do want to handle the situation very carefully. They don't want to hurt you or anything like that. They with Snowflake, but honestly, they're really trying to. I feel like they're trying to stay loyal to this other person. So they're very standoffish to you. They're just refusing this. Like they're not into this. They're not. And I don't. With the 2 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like they might have been forced to make the decision before they were ready. Okay? That could be part of the issue I'm feeling. They felt very overwhelmed over the situation. They felt very like moody and maybe they felt like you were possibly really moody over the situation, or felt very vulnerable. Okay, with the Hierophant, I feel like this person is trying to do the right thing, and they have the Five of Wands, and this was definitely a conflict for them. Alright, let's clarify the Two of Wands, please. Clarify the Two of Wands. You get the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know, some of you, this might be someone you work with, but not all of you. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They're just they keep, like, there's just like, I don't know, there's some kind of mistakes that keep being made. It's just not working out. This is like bad luck. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords. There's a lot of twos. Twos can indicate like a need for balance. With the Two of Swords, again, that is a stalemate. That's a stalemate here. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. We have the Empress. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. Alright, we have the Ten of Swords in the world. So it's like the ending and a new beginning. I don't know, it's just like too much. And so it ended, and then there's a new beginning. But I feel like it was with another person. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Swords. Yep. The Queen of Cups is got stuck in like a victim type mentality. Clarify the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, feeling like they're all alone, feeling lonely. It's really sad. I think that might be you. It's like, I'm not saying that this person could not have been into you at one time, okay? But I think that it all just happened kind of too quickly, and it kind of, they weren't ready to make a choice or anything like that. They're just like, it was just too much, and they're just like, they ran, and they're just done. That's it. And there's like a barrier now. They're indifferent. They don't think about kissing you. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like this person may have tried to tell you. They tried to get their point across, but they didn't want to hurt your feelings. But I mean, I think they did anyways, but they were trying not to. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. We have Justice in the reverse. Yeah. They feel like that you treated them unfairly. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, so they're feeling like exhausted. This was like exhausting for them. They're just like, they're just tired of the whole situation. And they were just taking on too much at the time. Things did not work out how they were wanting them to. Clarify the Eight of Wands in the reverse, please. The Two of Pentacles. And they were hoping things would be... I feel like that maybe you didn't know, or something, that you were trying to hide it. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. The Hangman in the reverse. This is a sacrifice, so they gave up on it. I feel like that one time they were kind of remotely interested, and then it was just like, and it was just, it's like they were kind of interested, and then you maybe lost your mind a little bit, and they were just like, this is too much, and then they gave up. That's what it seems like to me. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.